Hey Toku team, welcome back for another batch of Power Rangers Zeo episodes. This is episodes 16 through 20. This is a little bit of an odd batch because we are starting with the brain cramp on how to phrase on how to phrase things. So last upload ended with the first episode of a three-parter, No Business Likes No Business. So now we've got the other two episodes for that. And then we also end on a cliffhanger because we've kicked off the thing with Tommy's brother and all that, everything that goes into the start of that arc. But still a very enjoyable batch of episodes, some great moments, some stupid moments, but it is Power Rangers in the Zordon era, so we kind of love the stupid moments. But I'm going to leave it there, and we're just going to get things going. Alright, and let's just keep it going with the rest of No Business Likes No Business.
Tommy! Billy!
Ah, she grabbed a stick.
Heather!
She's fine, she grabbed a stick.
Did you see her?
She's really hanging in there. Damn it! I can't do the yuck yucks when I still have a sore throat. Shit.
Hold on, Heather!
Again, all Rocky is getting for lines is just like, oh man, oh no.
When our snow bunnies arrive, these three won't stand a chance.
When your snow bunnies arrive? Sir, I don't think you know what that term actually means. You know, if I had a nickel for every time the Green Ranger of a team used an axe and was themed after a bull, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice.
Good thinking, Tommy.
All the people in the background, untie my jacket, I'm fucking cold. Oh, right in the eye. Right in the eye face. Why do you need the Zords? The monster didn't grow giant yet. UA logo, take a shot.
Heather, she has a lot of fans.
Looks like you have a fan of your own. And if it wasn't for your quick thinking, who knows what would happen up there.
Oh, come on.
Go for it, Tommy!
That's a pretty good move.
Yeah, I never seen you use that before, man.
Hey, still have a few you guys haven't seen.
Yeah.
There's a lot Tanya hasn't seen, because she traveled through time.
Tommy, there's something I'd love to show you if you have time.
I don't know. I mean, we sort of said we'll spend
It's
the rest
sex. She wants to show you sex. I don't even have to look up from my phone to know that she wants to show Tommy sex.
Kat and Billy told me a little bit about Kimberly. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Tommy. They only told her to save the exposition.
You want to talk about it?
No.
You want to fuck about it? Although that's actually like kind of concerning because they haven't specified
Yeah.
who this woman is beyond a professional athlete, but it kind of implies she's significantly older than Tommy, who is still in high school.
Heather seems like a really nice girl. Maybe things will work out between
Heather
Tom
seems like a really nice grown adult-ass woman. Yeah, I mean, it would be sweet and wholesome that he's finding a new relationship after getting a Dear John letter, but they didn't clarify how old this woman is supposed to be, and because everybody is adults playing teenagers, like a couple episodes back, several episodes back, when Rocky was doing the computer project with a classmate who was so fucking obviously an actress in her 30s. I can't take any relationship. I can't give a pass to any relationship if they're not very clear what the ages of the characters are. Also, new monster coming out. You know, they haven't revealed who the monster is, but they'll show it next episode. This should not have been a 3-parter. This should have just been 2 separate episodes. because so much of this time has been caught up with the action shots of them skiing and snowboarding, with how long it took to pull her back up the ledge. They're just dragging it the fuck out. The snowmobile chase. So many things they could have trimmed out to make this just 2 episodes. I'll be honest, y'all. Unfortunately, it's got me zoning out half the time. I'm only paying attention to make inappropriate sex jokes. Alright, and we're back to subject myself to more of this very awkward 3-parter with a possibly illegal relationship happening, because we don't know how the fuck old this other character's supposed to be. I know I keep harping on that, but it's just, we don't... The ages of the actors make it so difficult to tell how old the characters are supposed to be. At least for the Rangers, we know they're all in high school. So we can, like, guesstimate that they're, like, 17, 18-ish. But other characters, if we don't actually know how old they are, it makes it so weird.
Zordon, what is it? Is everything okay?
Zordon, what is it? I was about to score.
However, I wanted to be certain that you were aware of the possibility that we could be facing a serious battle in the near future.
Don't worry, Zordon. We'll be ready.
I wanted to make sure you were aware of the possibility that we could be facing a battle in the near future. In other words, this meeting could have been an email.
While I'm on patrol, I'm going to entrust the care and protection of my flowers to the 2 of you. You both will be held responsible for all aspects of the garden's care, and I want you to stand watch over my garden and make sure nothing happens.
Once again, absolutely an abuse of power on Stone's part. He's always doing this. He's always making Bulk and Skull, his subordinates, do personal favors for him. He's had them wash his car. Granted, that was, if I remember correctly, that was after they damaged it. He's had them babysit his nephew. He's having them watch his own personal property. Dude, you are... This is why I'm ACAB. ACAB. Always ACAB. Yeah, Stone is just a dick. How do you know what a Cornish hen is? That should have been like a machine-based version of a Cornish hen.
Oh yes, it was me.
A chrome hen. A chromish hen. There we go.
Why don't we try to narrow the focus width? It'll see a smaller area, but we can increase the power to that area and lock onto the image.
Great idea! Billy, you're a genius!
Billy, you're a genius. It's almost like you were built for this.
Because things are really heating up out there.
Then stop wearing sweaters.
Expanded to full size, allowing it to cover a greater area of Vanderbilt Forest.
We better call our Zords then.
Yeah, no shit, Rodney. Oh, we better call our Zords. I'm Rocky. I always have smart suggestions. Oh, that is the Scorpion who poisons half the team in a Ranger. That... I was wondering how they were going to use him. Not who I would have picked for a global warming monster, but eh.
Yes, we did it.
And now we will leave him here and do nothing to actually ensure he's dead.
No, and it's a good thing the Forest Service brought in so many trees to counteract the defoliator's effect on the environment. Hey guys, have you seen...
2 points. 2 points to make. 1, they just arbitrarily brought in trees to counteract the effect, so you're just transplanting whole-ass, grown-ass, fuck-ass trees. Okay, sure. Why the fuck not? Tanya clearly knows how the environment works. She time traveled. Tanya, you just called out the monster by fucking name. Ernie does not know your Rangers. Did no one fucking explain this to you? Leave it like that, I don't care.
Well, I have something that might take his mind off things. Ernie, your
Is it
personality
sex?
This just came for you.
Oh no, no more letters from me. Thanks anyway.
It's good news. Trust me.
Huh?
What, did you open this letter too, Ernie? You fucking mail-frauding bastard. Damn, Catherine. Damn, and I say that both to the character and Catherine Sunderland. Damn. Alright, settle the fuck down, Tanya. That was vehement. I mean, points to Nakia for the expression right there, because she is, like, in full rage mode. But, wow, who gave her the note to be... Who gave her the director note to be that upset? Because, holy shit, she's ready to murder. It is funny watching this because the episode, the 3 boys of the team got poisoned, so it had to be Juri and Momo fighting the monster alone. And that's where all this footage is coming from. And now we're back to American footage. But that's also why they had to have Kat and Tanya by themselves for a bit. So that everything could line up properly. I don't blame her for being mad. I really don't. Like, this is from her perspective, this is absolute horseshit. I don't blame her in the least for being upset. Also, there's no way more people don't just figure out that, oh, Tommy and friends just ran off and then the Rangers showed up to fight a monster. Huh, I wonder why. That was a sick entrance. That was a sick entrance, I'm not gonna lie. That was well done. You should have made sure you finished them off when you had the chance, you fucking numbskull. Then you wouldn't have had to run out on your date, you fucking numbskull. Maybe you should maintain your own garden and not force your subordinates to do personal favors for you, you fucking piece of shit cop bastard.
Hey, what would you say if I asked you to dance?
We'd say about damn time.
I love happy endings.
And we love you, Ernie. Ernie is the most unproblematic character in this entire fucking franchise. This should have been only 2 episodes, and I kind of wish that they had taken the Scorpion monster, because in the Sentai, there was this whole subplot that to trick him into giving up the antidote to his poison that he hit the 3 male team members with, Juri, the Yellow Ranger, pretends to be his servant, and he falls for her. So they could have kept a version of that and had Tanya trick him. Because then that would have dovetailed nicely with the Cupid monster, because then you would have had the Cupid monster making people fall in love with machines, and then you would have had Tanya making a machine fall in love with her. So I feel like that was a missed opportunity. But anyway, back to more episodes of Power Rangers Zeo. Hopefully more interesting than that 3-parter was, because wow, that was just a 3-parter as an excuse for Tommy to get together with Kat. That's all that fucking was. Oh no, oh no, no. God, I maintain that at least that was better than Chakotay and Voyager, but wow. I like his little sleeping cap.
Alpha, look, just relax, it's me.
You know, in Alpha's defense, you have busted into the command center more than once to destroy shit. This is always so hard to have episodes like this because I can't comment anything. Well, I could. There's a lot of comments I could make, but none of them would make me feel good.
That Tommy keeps dreaming about his arrowhead. Now there's this whole Native American arts exhibit here.
Okay, wow, Rocky, way to just call it out. Call out the exposition, but also be a complete dick about it. Jesus, dude, a little sensitivity. I'm exercising sensitivity. And I'm becoming a professional shit talker for this franchise.
And what about the electrical surge in the power chamber last night? Yeah.
Now that's a valid question.
I know.
There's no fucking cultural insensitivity about asking about a power surge. Oh, this fucker. The fucker who I keep forgetting exists. Did Bulk and Skull have a raffle? God fucking damn, my fucking aphasia. It's been a little while since we've been hit with the fucking speech aphasia. I was trying to say, who the fuck is Del Mar? Do Bulk and Skull have a rival for the raffle? It's been a while since I've tripped myself up that badly. We're off to a great start this episode. At least I found shit to talk about other than the fucking... Yeah, Tommy, just drive away and strand the poor man there. Yeah, Tommy, just drive away and strand the poor supernatural fey fucking creature there.
So in other words, our main trade will plainly be the Rangers' main pain.
Aw, nice. I love a bitch who knows her puns.
With everything that's been happening lately, I just hope I can think straight enough to handle it.
Tommy,
Hey,
you gotta try.
don't think
There's no
straight.
way we can let King Mondo's monsters stand
I never
on the
do.
road.
You're right, Billy.
Because I'm bi. There's a production error because you could see the commander of the O-Rangers in the background when the monster picked up the team. I'm mostly just glad they moved on rather quickly from the Native American culture fair plot line because I was not going to have anything worth saying about that. It was very interesting seeing them use the footage from the Red Puncher flashback when it got originally lost in O-Ranger and have it work, have it be used for Tommy initially piloting it. That's what I really enjoy about watching how Rangers adapts the Sentai. Because there's so much footage to use and it's always interesting seeing exactly where and how they apply it. Alright, so we are definitely entering, or re-entering, depending on when you want to count it starting, the story arc of Tommy having Native American heritage. I don't have an issue with that, and I don't feel that they were doing it deliberately with the whole, because like, I've read interviews where Walter Jones actually requested to be the Black Ranger, so it's not like they were just casting, they didn't just cast Walter as the Black Ranger just because he's black, but there are a lot of, I'm not saying there was no one in the writer's room who was deliberately saying, let's make Tommy Native American now that he's the Red Ranger. That very well could be the case, but it's just as likely, what's the phrase, never assume malice when ignorance would suffice? I feel like it's more ignorance. They were just like, yeah, this is a storyline we can do, and not paying attention to the obvious fucking connotations.
It is time for your vision quest.
Tommy, how are you not watching? That's your own fault for missing the obvious magic in front of you, you fucking idiot. Again, you weren't even looking, and then did you see that? Watch Tommy's face. They cut between camera shots. Blatant production error.
Anybody want to go a few rounds? Are you even practicing, kid? What do you say? You want to spar?
It's one of my favorite monsters from O-Ranger. Great color balance, the theme is obvious, and all of the elements of the monster reflect on the theme. It's just such a good monster design. The number of times they have to abandon their stuff at the community center is frankly concerning. And there's no way Ernie doesn't know that they're the Rangers. Like, every time they have to abandon their stuff, he definitely just goes, cleans up the table, and keeps their stuff aside for them.
You must go to the construction site at once.
We're on our way.
It's morphin' time!
Good call out. You have to put the oomph on the call out. Well done, Captain. I love that they just use a cannon to launch the Zords. Like, it's just so silly.
Here it goes.
Like, why does the Zord even have to land and start fighting? Why not just launch the Zord from the cannon into the monster?
What have you got up your sleeve this time?
What's happened to me?
Guys, it's Adam.
God.
Think of him as a trophy.
They literally turned him into a trophy. And you know what? Knowing how successful Johnny's career is, accurate. He is a trophy husband.
Don't worry.
Don't listen to him. I love when they shrink the voice.
Somehow the spell Prince Sprocket used is connected to Puncher.
That explains it. Actually, they had to.
No way to free Adam without participating in another match.
Why are the Machine Empire using spells? First of all. But yeah, in the Sentai, the Green Ranger hurt his hand with the flying punch, so he had to sit out most of the episode. So now we have to have Adam sit out the episode.
When I was little,
wise man gave this to me. The same thing happened to me.
Yeah, when you were little, a month ago. The last name is just fucking killing me. I'm sorry, I can't handle that True Heart. Fucking bullshit. Having the arrowhead fused together implies that at best they're twins separated at birth, and kind of more likely implies they're about to do the fucking fusion dance, which I would not mind seeing. Yeah, the whole Tommy Native American thing, it did admittedly not go, it did not age super well. Because again, especially with, oh, well, he's the Red Ranger, so now let's make him Native American. That's I mean, I guess it could have been worse. I guess you could have made him Native American when he was still the White Ranger, but goddamn 90s writers, what the fuck you smoking? Alright, let's finish off this disc with episode 20, and we are going to see the team's reaction to Tommy's long-lost twin, possibly clone, split. It's weird. It's weird, man. Power Rangers is weird. Oh wait, isn't that actually Jason David Frank's actual brother? This is just once again proving that the entire fucking town knows who the Power Rangers are, and they're just agreeing not to tell. Do you guys ever let anyone else train at the community center? Because it seems to always just be you guys.
It's a big deal. It's just Tommy and...
They're obviously not the same person. One is taller and also fucking looks different.
He looks a lot like Tommy. Yeah, he does.
Hey, maybe we should just go over and actually talk instead of guess about it.
Hey, how's it going?
You're good.
Rocky's standing on the bleachers so he doesn't feel short now, because that guy's fucking tall.
We'll kidnap Tommy's brother, exchange him for the arrowhead, and harness its power for ourselves.
Oh, man.
You don't even know what it does.
I'll have a chance to show Dean what I can really
Maybe it makes flowers grow. Maybe it lets you...
Watch this. I've been practicing this.
Maybe it lets you...
Tommy's really gonna be surprised.
I can't think of any examples. I'm just annoyed that they're just going right for the arrowhead. It's like, if you capture Tommy's brother and hold him hostage, why don't you, like, ransom him for the keys to the fucking Megazord?
Did you remember to feed Rito and Goldar?
No, it's your turn.
Jesus, it's been over a dozen episodes. We have not seen Rito and Goldar since Billy was forced to graduate early. That was 10 episodes ago. Almost a full-ass dozen-ass episodes ago. Why even have them as servants for Bulk and Skull if you're going to use them so little? Like, you could have used them with Lieutenant Stone's Flower Garden. You know, they could have passed it on to those two to take care of the flowers during the heat wave. You could have maybe even worked in the raffle tickets. You know, like, there's so many times that they could have brought them in, especially in the 3-parter with the Deforestator. That was already so padded out with useless action shots. Just replace some of those action shots with Rito and Goldar scenes. Well, he's a dead man. Alright, or not! In public. In public! They just teleported away at the front fucking doors of the community center, where directly in front of them is the parking lot, and presumably a busy suburban street, and right behind them are the fucking doors that anybody could be in the middle of walking out of. Why do y'all always do that? I know the teleporting is like the smallest of nitpicks.
I'm sorry, Tommy.
But it just bugs me how they never go somewhere secluded to do it. Watch like the magic of the arrowhead be like it always points north. There we go. I know I can think of another silly example.
Billy, the Rangers appear to be in grave danger.
I know, Zordon.
Billy, the Rangers appear to be in grave danger. And I appear to be, as always, in a tube! I don't hate the thing with Tommy's brother. It just doesn't engage me, you know, from a story perspective. knowing that we're about to see the Gold Ranger, it really feels like they only introduced him so that they could use him as a teaser for who might end up being the 6th Ranger. The correct answer should have been Billy, by the way, obviously. And the thing with Goldar and Rito is that if you're just going to use them so little, just don't keep them around. Let them get their memory back and go off with Rita and Zed. Are you keeping them around just let Rita and Zed have an excuse to come back? The way Bulk and Skull are treating them as slaves slash pets slash slaves is very disconcerting and at odds with the character growth they've been otherwise showing. But yeah, that's episode 20. We are working our way through Zeo. And it is, nitpicks aside, it is an enjoyable season. It is definitely one of the better recent Rangers seasons because, and I've said this before, because they switched to the O-Ranger suits, it makes the entire adaptation run smoother. So again, that was episodes 16 through 20. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought of the various jokes. A lot of stuff left on the cutting room floor because even though I'm doing since I'm doing 5 episodes per upload for this for Zeo, do you mind I'm talking? I'm trying to keep the episode edits trimmed down, but of course that means I leave a lot of stuff on the cutting room floor. Come here. Well, then don't complain. Come here. Oh, here you are. Oh, shit, my hand's stuck. There we go. We're gonna leave all that in. Fuck it. So, yes, where was I? Thank you for watching. If you are watching this on YouTube, don't forget that should you be willing, able, and interested in joining the Patreon, you get everything a month earlier for even as low as $1 a month at the entry-level tier. Gets you everything a month early, gets you the exclusives, and gets you access to the Discord, where we can I post my thoughts as I'm watching things, and hopefully when we have more people, we'll have some conversations going. And then of course, beyond we have higher tiers beyond that with more benefits and bonuses. And I'm completely distracted thanks to this one, always knowing exactly when to make noise. So we're just gonna cut it there. Thank you again for watching. Like I said, let me know what you think, and we'll get the next upload to you in a few days.